Good morning. Welcome to my commentary. I'm glad you could join me this morning. I just have a little news for you, or some things that's happening around the nation. Last evening, Deputy Darrell Goforth was gunned down by a suspect in Harris County, Texas, near Houston, I believe. They say the gunman walked up from behind him and opened fire for no apparent reason. And when he fell to the ground, the gunman came over and shot him several more times as he lay on the ground, execution style. Now, this is indicative of things that appear to be brewing here, getting ready to happen, just signs of a race war against the police, law enforcement in this country. They don't know, they haven't said whether the man that did the shooting was black or white. The sheriff officials believe the suspect is a dark-skinned male who's about 5 feet 10 inches or 6 feet tall, 20 to 25 years old, wearing a white t-shirt and red shorts. Officials believe he fled the scene in a maroon-colored Ford pickup truck. And they are now looking for this suspect. They have released a photo, but you can't tell really what race, but it appears to me that he is a black man. And if he is a black man, based on what I saw, this is what is beginning to happen. This is just another indication of things that's going on in this country, and it may be the beginning of more shootings like this across the nation against police officers. I don't know whether this police deputy had done anything to anybody to cause this here shooting. If he did, then that will come out. And if he did not, then it is more than likely related to all the other shootings by policemen across the country against blacks. We just had recently another jury that had deadlocked this past week against a white police officer charged with voluntary manslaughter in the death of an unarmed black man. The black man had an accident in his car, and he had pulled up to went up to a house, and they didn't say he knocked on the door. All the news accounts have he banged on the door, apparently trying to get help after the accident. But the homeowner would not open the door, but instead called the police, and 3 police officers came out, and one drew his gun and shot the man dead. And the other one officer testified at the trial that he didn't think it was necessary for lethal force, that they could have subdued the suspect physically. Still, the jury deadlocked, I think it was like 8-4, and couldn't come to an agreement to convict this officer of manslaughter. And also, we have Curtis Smith, the man who jumped the White House fence. He went to a courthouse, and he approached the sheriff deputy there, who was one of the securities at the courthouse, and stabbed him several times. But another officer shot him dead. So these things are happening around the country right now. There's a lot more things going on as well. But I will keep you posted on what's happening. But I'm just telling you right now, it is brewing. So watch your back. Have a good morning, and I'll talk to you soon.